Final weekend of regular season play. Jacksonville State Volleyball headed to Nashville. They'll be playing at Belmont on Friday night, Tennessee State Saturday to wrap up the regular season. They're going in. What a great weekend last weekend. Senior weekend, Friday night, terrific match here. You win in 4 sets. You avenged the loss to Eastern Kentucky at their place. Did the same thing Saturday. Had to work a little longer, but you did come back and you beat Morehead in 5, and it vaulted you then into 5th place now in the standings heading into the final week.
Yeah, it did. And everything last weekend was special. These 4 seniors to have, them recognized on Friday night, then their parents recognized on Saturday. It was the first time we've ever really done it like that. And I thought it was really a great ceremony both days. And then to play like we did, we've played really well the last 2 weekends. And to know that we're going this weekend without, it's the first time here that we haven't gone into the last weekend needed a win to qualify for the tournament. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that and, have it done and get ready to go play in a big conference tournament.
Well, and the other good thing about last weekend, senior weekend, all 4 of your seniors played critical roles, critical parts in those wins over EKU and Morehead.
Yeah, they did. All stepped up at the right time. And Allison Zulke and Hannah Kirk all weekend long. Jen and Carr, when we needed it, they made plays. Carr was struggling a little bit. And then in set 5 on Saturday, she just came alive and took over set 5. But, hats off to Allison Zulke. She's been, our go-to all year long. People are concentrating on her, and she still gets it done. That kid is, I'm so proud of her in the years past, she's kind of struggled at that moment. And the second half of this year, she has just excelled at that moment, and I couldn't be happier for her. And Hannah Kirk, she just quietly does her thing. I think she had 20 digs on Saturday, I think it was, Friday or Saturday, and she just does her job every day. We passed 2-person serve receive, and I noticed on Saturday, and our advantage, they were serving at her, and I was like, well, good for us, if you're going to keep serving at Hannah. And she just kept sticking passes. So, and then the other 2, Cara and Jen, what 4 quality kids to just be associated with. I love them to death.
And all 4 have etched their name in the record books here at Jacksonville State.
Yeah, they sure have. And Daniel told me, that Hannah has now played in the second most consecutive sets in NCAA history. Wow. Yeah, so, that's what they've done, the records that they've broken here at Jacksonville State, and to have Daniel share that with me, and, what an honor for Hannah. These 4 kids, like I said, I love them with all my heart, and they're special kids to me.
All right, you're in the tournament. You'll anywhere from 4th to 7th, depending upon how this weekend goes and what happens in the other matches.
Yeah, and a big thing was thrown in last night. Morehead State goes and beats Eastern Kentucky last night. So, if Morehead State would have lost, they would have been eliminated from it. But now they're in the thick of things. The nice thing is that we know we're in it. We know we'll finish somewhere between 4 and 7, and. I'm good wherever we're at. It's one of those things when you go to the tournament, it's a team that plays 3 games well. It's not necessarily the best team, and hopefully that'll be us. But we've done our job to get there, and being there is just icing on the cake.
Well, Austin Peay has won the league. They'll host the tournament. But as you mentioned, anybody can win it. And the league it's balanced, is it not?
Yeah, it sure is. My God, we beat Eastern Kentucky. We beat Murray State, both ahead of us. And then we lose to SEMO, and we lose to Eastern Illinois, both behind us. And, Belmont's right there. It's the OVC. Welcome to OVC volleyball. And, I think that Austin Peay is a step ahead of everybody all year long. But like I said, we've changed our lineup since then. We're playing a lot better. So, I like where we're at. I love what these guys are doing, and I'm excited about it.
Well, you get Belmont Friday night at their place, Tennessee State Saturday, and both of them are coming because you beat both of them here at the Peay.
Yeah, we did, and if you remember right, it was both 15-13 and 5. Both really tough places to play. Belmont, is really good, and Tennessee State, in my opinion, is probably the toughest place to play in the conference. The gem's loud, and they're so athletic, but it's just a noisy atmosphere, which is great. Good for them, but it's a hard place, to play on the road, but, we're feeling pretty good about what we're doing.
Good luck.
Thank you, buddy.
Final road trip of the year, Jacksonville State, Friday night, 7 o'clock at Belmont, Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, Tennessee State. You can keep up with the Gamecocks through our website at jsugamecocksports.com.